that's something that a pig that's in the pig pen can do. If he's itchy, that he can scratch himself. Put a log in that I'm going to hew down to a log beam, and it's been full of bugs. So she's also, as you can see by the nose markers, so she's like peeling it off, so I don't need to do that. That's where she sleeps. She's got a bedding out of straw and she makes herself comfortable. That's where I put the feed. It's usually mostly cooked potato. But she's getting some treats today, some rotten tomatoes and some oranges. Now this whole area was full of blueberries, completely grown with blueberries, which they didn't bear any fruits for the past 5 or 6 years, I believe, because of the small climate change, because everything is getting warmer. So I thought to myself, should I leave it as it is or plow it with the pigs and try to make it into a new area where I can grow some other fruits or vegetables. Per se, this year I'm gonna sow some corn in that area, which has more sun, and I'll try with some root vegetables here, because it's also, the canopy is not that big. I hope the pigs did big enough of a job that the soil is turned enough and everything, because the blueberries are making the soil very, very acid, and so does the pine trees, which later on I'm gonna cut them out because they've been damaged by my goats, as you can see. So I don't think they will survive, and anyways I need more pasture land than the forest. I've got more forest than pasture. The whole setup is really simple. It's basically just, there's just the poles that I cut out and put some insulation screws, I think they're called, or something like that. And the whole system is 12 volts powered by solar, and it's basically just 2 wires. And the pigs, I got them as piglets. They were weighing about 25 kilos, and they didn't get out. Well, I got the problem with one of them, but the guy who sold me the piglets was such a nice guy that he actually changed the piglet to another piglet, because that piglet just didn't want to stay inside. She was going outside of the fence all the time, no matter how much electricity, how many times it shocked her. So this is the setup. It's really just a simple thing. A solar 60-watt panel with a car battery below it. It's actually how it was the entire winter. This is where the apparatus is, and the old car battery, which is a 100 amp hours. But for the entire, I would say 250 meters of double wiring around the big pan, this is more than enough, even through the winter when the snow was and there was a lot less sun. it was more than enough electricity, so it was working the entire time. So this is the wiring. It's really simple. I think it's about $20 solar charge controller on eBay or on Amazon. And what I did is just wire the solar panel directly into the charge controller. It's really easy to wire because it's actually telling you what is what. And then I took the wires to the battery, as you can see, all the way down here, which are attached by these clamps. And then from the solar charge controller, I'm charging the pasture apparatus, and that's all there is. It goes to the wire, and the wire leads directly to the fence. And as I'm saying, I was surprised because I was pretty sure it's not gonna hold the entire winter, but it just did. And we had lots of snow, then cloudy weather and everything, but it did. It worked just